Welcome along. We are currently sat in the dressing room of Miss Julie Panto or Payton. Which are we going with?
Payton.
Julie Payton, because it is Panto Day, and it does say Panto on your door at the moment.
I know, that was a bit of a trick on me yesterday.
But
yes.
Everyone's loving the fact that your name is an anagram
I know,
of Panto, particularly on this Panto Day, and it is Year of the Villain. We'll be talking more about that in a moment's time. Though, first of all, please feel free to share this. Also, ask questions. We are watching ourselves on Facebook at the moment, so you can share with us any questions you've got for Julie, or any other members of the cast who might happen to pop in a bit later on. Anything can happen down around here.
Absolutely,
so
it's magic. It's magic here.
It is. So, but it is the Year of the Villain, and what's it like being a villain in Panto? Because last year you were the goodie, you were the harp.
That's right. It's the first time I've ever played a baddie, and I have to say I was quite nervous about it because it's a whole different area. I am loving it
because you get all the best lines that are going to get booed and hissed at, and that must add something to it.
Well, it's a strange thing to come off stage and say, because often Doreen or Jill will be in the wings as I come off, and I'll go, "Oh, brilliant! They were really booing. They were really booing." And then you suddenly catch yourself and you think, when did it become brilliant that I'm being booed at as opposed to cheered?
That's right. It's the only time in your career that you're happy with being booed.
Yes, it's the strange, but it's fantastic. And what's been really lovely for me is, because I am a novice at it, is that I decided I would let the audience sort of guide me to what I should be doing as my character, and at the beginning, just to find my way with it, and they just sort of led me. Really, it was great.
But the other bit I like is that yes, you're getting booed, but you get some amazing songs even so, because we couldn't let your voice be here and not use it. But you get these songs, and you get a massive round of applause, and everyone suddenly feels guilty and starts booing you. I mean, we shouldn't be applauding the baddie.
I know, but it's fantastic. Oh, that's the first half. The end of the first half. The big dragon number is just fantastic to sing. I have to say, I love doing it. And then, of course, Ian, our director, Ian Adams, put in a bit of a quirky song for me in the second half, which I won't, unless you come to see, I won't say about it.
That's a bit of secret.
And it's fun because it's sort of new lyrics to it, and it's very funny. And the minute the chord comes in and I hit the first two lines, you hear the audience laugh because they realise we're sort of having a bit of fun with the song, but changing the lyrics, you know. So. So I absolutely, and then they're applauding, and then they're clapping along during the song.
This is it.
As I'm doing it, they're clapping, and I can see them looking, and they're sort of checking me out as if to say, "Are we allowed to do this?" So
I think because it's you, we're allowed to.
Yeah,
but we all know you're being evil at the time.
Yes.
And we've got some of the costume and bits and pieces around us. Here we are in your dressing room. So
this is.
You get some really good headgear.
Wow, I mean, I don't have to worry about my hair, it has to be said. It's under there from beginning to end, and if I say I'm hot in the costume, it would be an understatement.
Is this not ventilation, though?
No.
You think little fans in there? Maybe we can have.
No.
That'd be good.
No, but I love it, and then my dress is just...
Well, the frock.
Oh, actually, I think Wardrobe's got my dress at the moment, so I can show you my finale dress.
Okay, we can see the finale. Okay, this is
I think I look
good.
a bit like a gecko in this. That's another story. No, I'll tell you why in a second.
But
because of this headpiece at the back, you see.
Aha!
And it sticks up, and I say, "Oh, I look like a gecko."
So a bit evil reptilian sort of thing.
Yeah, I feel like a reptile. I really do. But I love it. And my working dress, my black dress, is absolutely brilliant to work.
Working villain dress, yeah.
Yes, working villain dress. Yeah. It's just fabulous. You just feel really great in it. It's just the way it's cut. It's very clever.
And do you think that helps with the putting the part together and
Definitely.
making you?
The minute I put that costume on, because actually I hadn't rehearsed or seen the script when we did our press launch at the Mount, and I put my costume on, and I suddenly started walking differently. It was really odd. It was like, oh, is this method? Suddenly I put the costume on and I become this character.
Before you know it.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It sort of did it for me, really, actually.
Well, that's all good. I mean, there's various people milling around outside. There's so many people going past. Who's that? Excuse me, we're live.
Here's my girl.
Good afternoon.
Doreen, come in. You're the wrong side of the camera. Come and join us.
Come on, dear.
He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find
You get a cuppa off
you're naughty and nice. Is that what we're talking about, Jack?
It's Panto Day today, Dor.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I've got this on.
You got sooty as well. You got a sooty medallion.
It's my new necklace.
She makes me tea every day. It's a bit
Really?
strange.
Green.
What is that today? What is
great.
that?
It's detox.
Oh, look what she's doing. To me. Look
I'm
what
trying
she's
to
doing me.
detox
Oh.
the evil out of us.
You're trying. Well, that looks evil itself, doesn't it? To be fair.
Yes.
So.
Oh, Jill. Oh no, Doreen. That's Doreen.
That's it.
What can you do? I don't know. Well, thank you for popping in. Well, we're going to have a bit of a quiz. Do you think you can help out with
I
this
like
one?
your quizzes.
Yeah, well,
This one.
oh yeah, no, I'll share the crisps out.
I love a pond
These
bear.
are, these
Oh, go on.
Sooty bear
They
crisps.
are like mini. Actually, Sooty doesn't
I
have
love
legs.
them.
Sooty looks like that. We only even see the top
Sooty
half.
snacks.
Yeah.
Really
Right.
loves those.
Oh, very nice.
Lovely.
Don't tell Richard that you're eating his friend. Right, there we go.
We've bitten his ear off.
That would be naughty. Right, so Panto villains
Yes.
through the years
Yes.
here at the Grand. So we've got some Panto villains to show you.
Okay.
Wow.
You have to guess who the
got a
villain is.
buzzer?
You haven't got a buzzer, but you can just check your name out if you want, if you feel the need to do that. Okay. Right, so
Feel the need.
here is our first Panto villain. It is
You confer.
it's Graham Cole playing in Jack and the Beanstalk in 2017.
Yeah.
So do we know the actual villain?
Are you asking me?
You can buzz in.
Go on, you
I will
first.
buzz.
Go first.
You could,
go first.
yeah.
Zzz,
So that was a
Fle-
very
flesh-
lazy buzz.
Flesh cream.
Is the correct answer. And Graham did a fantastic job of that last year down here at the Grand. Now we're going to take a little trip back in time to 2016 this time. A gentleman by the name of Stefan Pejic. Julie's buzzing first, but Doreen's eating crisps, so that is a bit...
Abanaza.
Of course,
Have a
from
banana.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Have a banana.
Yeah, have a banana.
Got a good memory, eh?
See, it's impressive stuff. Right, next one. Well, this time, somebody who's used to playing a baddie or two, John Altman. He was here in Peter Pan in 2015. Doreen's
Captain Hook.
is buzzed as Captain Hook. Well done.
Teased it that way because he's got.
He's got the hook.
Yeah.
There was a clue there, wasn't there?
Sharp you are.
She's,
aren't you?
how she does it for
Sharp
the
as
money,
a
I don't know.
pencil.
Oops, hang on,
Oh,
more
thanks.
crisps.
More crisps.
Hang on.
Thank you.
We're supposed to be doing a quiz. Hang on. What?
Buzz.
I've got to tell you who it is first of all.
Come on then.
We've got Ben Stock and Tony Jackson.
Okay.
And you can tell me, but you buzzed, Julie. Tell
It
us.
is the Ugly Sisters because they're actually the most evil. People don't think that, but they're so vile, aren't they? To
Oh, they're
Cinderella,
vile.
they're real baddies.
I thought it was Cruella de Vil.
Well, you could easily be with those dogs on the road.
Cruella de
But-
Bill, Cruella de Bill.
Could we sing it in tune, please?
It's first thing in the day. We've got 2 shows yet.
Yeah, it's warming up. This is the warm
That's
up.
got a beauty.
Yeah, you warm up with crisps. Julie has to do a bit more hard work than you, to be fair, but there we go. Right, we're back to the plot again. I haven't said it's Cinderella from 2014 yet. We are in Jack and the Beanstalk again in 2012.
Who's that? I
We've
know.
got the one and only Sherry Houston.
So I know the actress,
Looks
and
like
I know the
Elaine
show.
Page, that was-
She's playing Elaine Page in that one because Elaine
But
Page is
she-
a well-known Panto villain.
That's right. she
Yes.
is, Yes.
But what's she playing? She can't be playing Flash.
Well, that's what we're asking you. It is Jack and the Beanstalk. It is her take on it. It's Lady Temple Savage.
From Benidorm.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you get a
Very
bit of a crossover there for
Clever,
you.
Yeah.
clever.
Okay, let's move on to our final one of our villains here. We're going back to 2011.
Oh,
It is
no.
the wonderful
Yes.
Linda Lusardi. The Panto is obviously Snow White.
Yes.
So who is she being there?
The Evil Queen.
Yes.
There we are.
Has it got a name, the Evil Queen?
Wicked Queen.
The Wicked Queen.
Wicked Queen.
Yeah.
She wasn't very nice.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the
Ooh.
fairest of us all?
Well, it's normally you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It answers you, doesn't it?
Yeah, every time. It's got to be Doreen. But are we loving Panto down here at the Grand this year?
Lovely.
We're having such a
Look
lovely
at us,
time.
Yeah, you're just stuffing yourself with mini sutties.
I'm sitting
She
on a
brought that in
futon.
for me.
Yeah.
She brought me a bed in.
So
Doreen.
it's actually a food and that rolls out.
You're
Yeah.
trying to make me
Well, it
lazy
does,
cow
yeah.
too,
Yeah.
and aren't you? You're trying to make
Oh,
me.
I've got one.
Sorry, so everybody in the band. So some people bring gifts of fruit. We got flowers over there. You just provide futons.
Yeah, and yeah, she did. Yeah, she's trying to train me up into her new regime, aren't you? Getting me as lazy as you.
Yeah, but I'm a bit naughty. I in the Panto.
You trouble.
You have your moments, don't you?
Yeah, because I don't look after Sleeping Beauty properly.
No.
No.
It's awfully
And I get
disappointing.
told off.
Well, that normally means then you need to bring the rest of the gang along to help out.
I do.
Absolutely.
I do.
And
I've got a very. Oh no, I haven't got a good friend because he's goody, isn't he? He's. Well, I was just about to say he's a goody, not a baddie. We
Who?
have got somebody that does help out
We are.
with
yes.
all the good bits.
Yeah.
That's it.
yeah, we're getting muddled here, aren't we?
I am.
We're
Yeah.
getting
Yeah, so we're going to invite Muddles in. So please, will you welcome Muddles and Sutty? We're running out of space here. Can we?
I'll sit on
on the ball.
Doreen's futon.
There we go. And we've got.
Hello.
So is Sutty in?
He'll come out of the box now. Wake him up, Julie. I know you love doing this.
I
Wake him.
love him.
Knock on the top. Knock on the top. He should come out any minute now.
Hey, here is Sutty.
Waving at all his fans. You alright, Doreen?
Yeah, I love stuff.
I love Susie.
You just don't let him see the packet of crisps we've got there.
That's right.
Does he like crisps?
Oh, he does. fish and chip flavour. What flavour are they?
I'm plain.
Oh, it's a pond bear.
Yeah, don't look.
Does it
Don't
got
look.
one?
It's a pond bear.
Well,
That'd be like cannibalism.
I know, that's what we're thinking, don't
That's what
it?
I was
Pond
gonna
bear.
say. Well, it's only made of potato.
Oh, go on, try it then.
There you go,
Have a little
Sooty. Now
taste.
give everybody a crisp.
Yeah, don't expect him
It's
to eat it.
lovely,
No.
Oh.
That would be a miracle. Don't about magic.
It'd be amazing,
Put
wouldn't
it
it?
in your box for later. Be a good boy.
Keep
that's it.
Yeah.
But don't let it go stale.
No, you put it there. Give it to sweet.
So, Richard, are you having a great time in Panto as
Oh, I
well?
love it. I'm having a ball. I'm literally having a ball.
And
It's
obviously,
amazing.
Wolverhampton's Grand is an amazing theatre to play as well, isn't it?
It's just gorgeous because you feel like you're so close to everybody and everybody's so close to you. So when you're doing like the magic and the audience rapport, I mean, you get all that. All the kids,
yeah,
they're like in
amazing,
your
yeah.
face, you know, it's great.
Well, they say that the magic works particularly well on stage, and it's all part of helping out Sleeping Beauty, isn't it?
Yeah. Doreen even does a bit of magic.
I do a bit of magic. But we are allowed to tell you, aren't we?
No.
Because
Wait,
we're
is it-
going to spoil it
Yeah,
for you.
listen, we don't want spoilers,
Because you're
but
coming, are you, to the Panto?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course you am.
so, don't everyone's just going to turn up to see you.
Yeah.
But that's she's giving me that look now. Right, it is Panto Day today. Anything else special that you're doing for Panto Day? Because I assume you're in contact with other people in Pantos around the country.
Yeah, we're doing everything for Panto.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are.
everything. Just
Oh,
doing,
you're doing
we're
it
just
all,
doing,
aren't you?
we're just doing everything. Yeah, I've just done
Yeah.
it. Can you smell?
Yeah.
Just been out there. Yeah,
But I mean,
we're doing everything.
But you get to gossip with between other Panto casts as you go along. Because obviously we've got the best Panto here, but yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but actually, we're doing 2 a day. I hardly got any time to go and
Do you
chat
know
to
what it
people.
is? I'll be honest with you. We do normally keep in touch, but we are having. This is not a lie. We're having such a good time here. I don't think anybody's bothered about what anyone else is doing.
This is the
We're just
Panto that
bothered about
counts.
here, yeah.
We do. We care, don't we?
We do care.
We am care.
And in the interval, we all stop. We all have a cup of tea, don't we?
Oh, look, look,
Doreen gets the
Lovely.
futon out,
Yeah.
and she puts
I'll
the
get the
kettle on.
crisps out.
And then
Yeah.
we have the prince,
Kettle on.
we have the prince and the princess down. They come and join us.
Yeah, she
Don't
cooked
we?
full
We're all
meal
really
the other day,
Cooked
didn't
a full breakfast.
Really?
Well, it was
Well,
just a few
Full
crisps.
breakfast I cooked.
Yeah.
Let's not get political, Jace.
No, let's not
Okay,
go there.
let's keep it.
So for me, I'd have thought if you're going to be cooking breakfast, it's open a packet of Frazzles and look for
Yeah,
some
that's
Haribo
what it
fried
was,
eggs.
Yeah.
That's about all she's
She's
going
a
to.
feeder. She's a feeder.
Yeah,
Aren't you?
Yeah.
As you. Yeah.
As you've
do.
already
Feed
proven.
everybody.
Well, it's great to have you all down here. We're loving the Panto. It is Sleeping Beauty right into January. What date do you finish?
13th.
13.
So it's a big long run.
Yeah.
And plenty of chance to come and see grandtheatre.co.uk to get your tickets, or 01902 429212. Give the box office a shout. So we are having a great time celebrating Panto Day. If you haven't been to the Instagram feed yet, pop along. Prince Harry, aka Oliver Ormston, is doing his bit, sharing things on Instagram. So you're going to be popping up on there at some point, aren't you?
Are we?
There's
I've never missed an opportunity to pop up.
No.
No, you.
No, Sooty.
Yes, Sooty's going to be featured quite heavily, I
And it's
trust.
Christmas jumper day today as well. Isn't
Yeah, so we'll.
I've got one. Would you like to see my jumper?
Oh, go on. Yes,
Yeah, let's see your jumper.
this is unscheduled. Right.
Oh, excuse me. I was given this as my birthday present.
She's
Okay.
tingling.
Listen,
It's
we-
all
Bells
going
on
wrong.
it.
We just
I
don't
wardrobe
mind the fact that we've just had a complete blackout on camera as
Oh,
you're running towards it.
That's right.
And
Has it got bells on it?
Yes.
it's got a
You want
jangle.
it
What's
for
it
the
say?
bell?
All the jingle ladies, all the jingle ladies, all the
All
jingle
the jingle
ladies, all
ladies.
the jingle ladies.
Put your hands up.
Yeah.
Well, whilst you're celebrating with your jumper, we've also got to do a shout out as well. You've got to say hello to Danielle Cliff. So that's the Raygate Primary arriving this afternoon. So Danielle Cliff.
Sooty can do that shout out
Yes.
to Daniel Cliff. Off you go.
There we go. Thank you, Sooty. Well done. Good stuff. So it is Panto Day. Keep loving all the fun down here from the Grand. Check out the Instagram feed. Keep looking at what's going on the whole the Grand's Facebook pages as well. But thank you all. Have a fantastic Panto Day. Break a leg, and we look
Thank
forward to seeing you on stage soon.
Bye bye, everybody.
Ta-ra,
Bye bye.
Ta-ra.